Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. That's okay. I mean, you can still watch the VOD if you want. I won't stop you, by all means. But I'll try to catch you up on what you missed. I don't actually remember exactly what we left off doing, but I will tell you some things that I remember happened. Hi, Obi. And that's that, we found some headless bodies. There's just, we got out of Theta, and made it to Omicron, I think is where we are right now. Yeah, we found some headless bodies that when we try to data buffer with, we just get static, so that's interesting. Apparently everyone has a built-in black box. Well, not a built-in, but like all the employees had black boxes on them, monitoring their health and stuff. And that's how we're able to data buffer with the people. Headless ones, not so much, though. What else? Oh yeah, as we, the whole of Omicron was like on lockdown. And, we unlockdowned it. And we were getting these weird, eerie little messages. Like sometimes the consoles and screens will glitch out. And there'll be messages like, you have to stop it, or things like that. Yeah, Simon actually commented that something wants us to come there. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. We were getting a power suit so that we could go into the abyss. Because the pressure would make us explode otherwise. Yeah, the loading screen's pretty great, right? That's the room that we're in, right? That's where with the headless bodies. I feel like there were some more details and little insights that we got that I'm missing. So if you want to catch the recording, I wouldn't blame you. See, we have to stop it. I can't hear shit. Oh, that's right. The game, my headphones unplugged, so the game is not playing audio. Hang on a second. Let me restart this. Sorry, gang. What is it, buddy? Come on. Steam was recently unable to sync your Soma saves with the Steam cloud. If you play now, you may not have your game progress and you may permanently lose it. Well, shit! Steam? Okay, that time it worked. I'd be right miffed if I had to redo all this. Ow, don't dig your claws into my leg. So right now we have the Cortex chip. We need to find structure gel and a power pack. Oh yeah, the dead body that we found, that was wearing the power suit, was also headless. Okay, our game is at a decent rate. Oh, B, this is not very conducive to moving. Okay. I wonder who or what got uploaded onto the system that's trying to talk to us, right? Stop the WoW. Well, it's not the WoW unless the WoW wants us to stop it. Like, wants it to stop it. It's a cry for help. We've also had some weird auditory hallucinations. Like, with, sort of similar, you have to stop it sort of verbiage. Here's where we got the Cortex ship. I don't know where we're supposed to go. To get the rest of this stuff. Look at this guy's gears and stuff. I'm still really fascinated by that little whirl, that little rotating bit in the center. Oh yeah, there were some cryptic notes. Written all in one stroke, by the looks of it. The heart of Alpha. Structure gel. Structure gel. Need to find structure gel. Kath, I don't know where I'm going. I can't interact with any of this. Oh yeah, I can pick this up. Headless bodies! Can't go through there. don't know why I'm touching the red ones. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get into them. Oh yeah, there was a talk about a fish. They found a fish that was like mutated. And it killed itself. And they're really big fish. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. Something is causing this, causing these mutations. It merged with some other kinds of fish or shark. And then we found, they found a dead guy on the climber. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Which kind of sounds like the ARC team got abandoned down in the chasm. Ow, Obi. Hey look, there's a door down there that's yellow. We haven't opened that door. Door we haven't touched yet. There's something weird going on in the chasm that I don't know if it's what caused it or started this, but there's something going down there. Kerosene! Just what we need. Not. If this room ends up being a total bust, I'm gonna be upset. Because it's my own, this room was my only lead. Nothing. Worthless. Fish. Hey, look! Another thing we haven't touched! Yes! Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Anyway, there's the headless body that has the suit we're gonna be using. That we're gonna merge with Riley Herber. So we're effectively going to transfer our body, our consciousness from this body, from Imogene's body, into this new one. Which Simon is understandably a bit apprehensive about. Oh, this just leads outside, doesn't it? Shit! Shit, I don't know where I'm supposed to go! that's interesting. So it's saying that there are suits here at Omicron. There's one down in the climber station, and there's one at Tau. There's been no enemies here. No. I can't even talk to Kathy to get more information. Do I have to go look at a guide? I've looked at every room. What am I missing? Oh yeah! Some other things that happened outside of Omicron is that the people who fled to Omicron were discovered it was locked down, and at least one of them killed himself out there. He was like, "Well, I'm almost out of air. It'll be minutes before the CO2 kills me, so I'm just going to drown myself, die on my own terms." And that was the plucky guy we heard often on the relaying back and forth with people. But yeah, they wanted to get in and they wouldn't open up for them. Alright, let me scooch this. If I can get it to load. Starsky, I think was his name, right? Oh my god, my computer is being so slow. Stratsky. There we go. Stratsky. Starsky, Stratsky. I was close. What is this? Just presented without context. Maybe it isn't. Maybe... Medical bay. I'm in the medical bay. It says the entrance to the right side. Go through a tunnel. Okay. This would be a tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, there's the entrance to the dive room. Oh, maybe that was... I thought it was the entryway, but maybe it is a new thing that we hadn't explored yet. Okay, since it's the dive room and all. Okay. But I can't swipe the Omni tool. Then what did I screw up? Jeez Louise. Oh, okay. Is this still implying that we haven't we've already put Catherine in. Okay. I have no idea where this room that it's talking about is. We have to go to the room that had the puzzle. Which is right here, I think. No, never mind. We did have to go through an alternate entrance because the main one wouldn't open, so we had to go around the back way. Alright, so we have to go find that other screen. The other room with the other screen. James like, go back to the containment room, and I'm like, bold of you to think I remember which one of these rooms was the containment room. I do not, sir. Jeez. Jeez, what was that? Get the virus. Apparently I solved the riddle but didn't actually hit the override button. And that's, that was what I needed to do. What the heck was that thing? Well, all the doors in the area are unlocked now, so cool. What did we let in? I don't know, man. It might have already been there, because, like I said, Simon was definitely felt like something was luring us in to Omicron. Welcome to the clean room. This room is very clean. Just kidding, it's not. It looks kind of gross. Kind of more like a grubby room. Nasty ass room. Structure gel test formula. Set up split circuit. Stationary phase, death phase. That's interesting. Oh, structure gel. Is that the black goop we've been seeing all this time? Okay, so this was 2 seconds in. 3 hours and 16 minutes in. Or 11 minutes. I can't tell if this is 11 hours or 11 minutes. But it looks like structure gel grows into this funky stuff. Mouse. Lisa Cameron. 2103-03-23. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Get the virus. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. Gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host. An eternal nightmare. Great. Love that. It causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Apply gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive, but it was put in the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Where'd y'all find a mouse in the ocean? Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This is Jacob this time. A couple months later, after the first one. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel, as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause this low electrical current within the animal. To avoid the thing hardening, electromagnets cause a low electric current. Is that why we sometimes get static when we look at the weird people? This has also provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. Yeah, right, we hear flies around the body. It's like, okay. Paula Lansky. This is several months later. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene and a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never even have dreamed of. Study results. We suffer. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affects their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started listen to me. It all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't say for sure if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Oh, apparently there was a room that I missed. We'll go back to it. Yeah, there was like theories that it was trying to like help save the Earth, but it might be killing the Earth. We don't know. Structure gel as connector and interface between energy PAL S3 and organic tissue. The last one is a rat. I don't know what the others are. Ecrimonium. A genus of fungi in the family Hippo. I can't read that. Fungus. This was shiny, like I could touch it. Gel uncalibrated. Control strip malfunction. Service required. Gosh dang it. Conveniently, we have a control chip. Can I just... He held it out like he wanted to mess with it. Simon! Simon, why did you hold it out? Simon! Okay, whatever. I'm coming back to this in a bit. Oh, here's another headless body. Perpetually taking a shower. That's great. Soggy body. Shouldn't it have rotted by now? Unless it hasn't been there very long. Da-da-da! Dispense gel! I wonder if all the bodies are headless because it prevents them from being used with the structure gel. It seems to need a brain. Perhaps! Whoa, look at the gel making weird little growths. Oh boy, a dead rat! Let's reanimate a corpse! Dispense gel. Can I dispense more gel? Dispensing more gel does nothing! Yeah, it looks like the rat might be pinned. Okay, well, we'll come back to this because I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me here. We'll come back to this room. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Jeez! It's like, you know what? This was called the containment room. That thing is inside that container. What are we containing? Ross and the WoW. 2104. January. Confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside a glass jar for a couple of seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. Yeah, I guess Ross is who we're containing. A few days later, like a week later, WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I've ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside its wall. Somehow the WoW, primarily regulated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%.
is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Secret Alpha test site or something? Maybe so. There are all those notes we're talking about the heart of Alpha and stuff like that. So it seems quite speculated about topic. For the record, the girl talking, not the one giving the answers, but the one asking the questions, is the one whose corpse we will be inhabiting after we get all the parts we need. Atlantic cod. Wow! No, you really Splatoon! This room doesn't seem to actually have any purpose, it's just fish for fish's sake. Suspended fish. Mutant fish. This one's like... No, it's two different fish. I thought it was one fish that was two fish. Red fish, blue fish. But no. I love how Simon won't touch the rat. Not messing with that. Hi, Simon. What are y'all reacting like that for? It's not like this is the first time we've seen Simon. Just our buddy Simon, you know. Yeah, we've actually seen two of them so far, but we don't need to heal, so I'm just gonna leave these for it now. Oh, maybe we took the chip out of the slot, and that's what we were holding. Yeah, that noise is this thing. Not pleasant. Wash your hands. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. I was close, but I was thinking we needed to take the chip that was in there out. But what we need to do is put the chip that we have in. The one we put the gel on. We gotta use the empty tray to put this gel on. Does Simon have a soul to wash? I don't know how to answer that question.
It came back to life. Or something like it.
Grody. Put it back. I don't know if infecting the WoW with the chip with WoW is like the best idea. But we need that structure gel. It's uncalibrated structure gel too. The good stuff. As in stuff with no WoW influence. Why is that shiny? Can I interact with that still? I can't close this door all the way and that frustrates me. Alright, we're done here. Poison the well. So I guess that does confirm that Ross was the one that we were hearing talk. That's right, because the captions did say Ross before was talking. We were like, who the hell is Ross? But now we know who Ross is. We can go in here now. Hydroponics! Anyway, I get the feeling there's gonna be a route where we do what Ross says and a route where we don't do what Ross says. It said that there's a drawer we could pull out on the desk. I don't see any frickin' drawers. Oh, here. Don't mind if I do.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know.
Dreams.
I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode.
Oh!
Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... So...
Riley doing God's work there for us. Hi, Obi. I can touch the ceiling from here. Do you think their heads actually exploded? Their head explode. And the black boxes said there was an amplification of the black boxes, which could also explain the increased electricity that the static we get around them. To be honest, it sort of feels like, what's even the point of stopping the WoW now? Humanity's already extinct. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on, let me read the chat. It seems possible if there was a signal. We have radar weapons that make you feel like you're burning because it heats your cells. Enjoy your stay. The Abyss Climber Rig. The ACR. A door not even we could unlock. Oh no! Go through the doors on the right side of the room. Enter the power room. From here, take a turn to the wall on the other side where a new type of enemy will await you. Oh no, I spoiled myself. I can't wait to see what they look like. Time for danger! I was getting too comfortable. It only makes sense that this would happen. I do appreciate that there's rooms that have no real value, like no plot relevance. They're just there because logically this place would have a storage room. Like, we don't need this storage room. This storage room is merely for ambiance. Yeah, dressing. I kept wanting to say set dressing, but I'm like, is that really the word? I don't know if that's the term. So I stopped. Damn. Why have I not been saying it wow every time I've been reading it? I've made a terrible mistake. Energy Pal S3. High performance power pack. That's what we need. High performance and rechargeable lithium sulfur packs. Standard 3S connector Himatsu Energy Pal for machine tools, exo rigs, and power suits. We're depleted. Recharge the pack in a Himatsu Charge in 5 or other S3's compatible charger. Energy Pal! Energy Pal! Cool! Great. Sounds like someone's choking. Oh, look! It looks like they're sort of writhing. Can this thing blow up my head? Got their face in their hands. It's almost like it's crying or laughing. I apparently went the wrong way though. So I gotta get over to where it's at. Because what I need is behind it. It says when the enemy assumes this position, you have a few seconds before it attacks. When you get closer to the enemy, it will change its appearance. If you don't want to be attacked immediately, sneak behind, hiding behind footstands to the left side. I kind of want to be attacked immediately. It's all glowy with wow. it's got claw hands! Snippers! Sounds like it's a get away from me. It says to hide behind bookstands on the left side. I don't know what bookstands it's talking about. Sorry I'm going so slow. I'm just trying to take this in. Okay. Let's go. Is it gonna attack me if I... Yeah, it's sort of like a weird puppet almost. You think it's trying to scare us away? Maybe. Alright, this is what we need here, so... It makes it sound like it was supposed to attack me, but it hasn't attacked me. Yeah, it's true. It is telling us to stay away. Alright, time to leave. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Oh shit, I ran into her. She bodied me. Now she's roaming free. I don't know where it is. I can't see it. Oh, she's right there. Cool. Great. I'm so turned around, I don't know how to get out of this room. Well, that's her right over there. I see her writhing! How am I supposed to get past her? She doesn't move. Okay. Man, I'm freaking hungry. I didn't have dinner. We need to heal. Where did we see places to heal at? Main entrance. Hello. Some more dead bodies there. This must be the entrance that we couldn't get through. I know we need to be exploring the upper area, but I think that there was a jig in one of these rooms, right? jeez.
I'll follow you there.
I'd rather you didn't, sir. Was there a growth in this room? No, there was this, but not a Healy growth. Never mind. Boo boo. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just take him to the scenic route. Ah, okay. I know where I need to go now. Woo, that's bright. There it is. Oh, that was what was powering this room. Now the lights are off. Now it's powering me! Indeed. Okay, so let's go back up the stairs now. It says if you go to the West Hall, like go back to containment F2. In the West Hall, there's a recording. I don't want to miss that. Who's hungry? Oof. Yeah, I just really like he just had a spontaneous head explodey disease. Rice. Can I look at your laptop? I can't look at his laptop. Oh, there's a growth in here too. It really looks like I should be able to... mess with his computer. Because the room says that there's a recording here. And I can't see where there'd be a recording except on this computer. There we go, there we go. Yeah! Alright, okay.
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago.
Wait, hold up! Ross was the one that was found on the Ark. That's right. Okay. So they said they found a body on the climber. It was Ross. Ross was the one who went down to the abyss and came back, and now it was all crazy. Oh man, it's all starting to come together. Anyway.
But I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Delenda Est. Yeah, he was an Alpha member, apparently.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johan Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
Delenda Est means like it must be destroyed or something to that effect, right? Because I'm looking up Carthago Delenda Est. Carthage must be destroyed.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left.
They exploded!
Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
This must have been our intrepid speaker. Nice that the recording stopped itself timely after her explosion. It might have been. I don't know. I don't know exactly if it was. You might be right, Kit. Okay, so we already have the Cortex chip, so we're good to go there. Have we seen all that needs to be seen? We need to get back to Kathy. Catherine! I'm all turned around, Catherine! Not this way. Man, I can't believe their head just blew up like this. That also could explain why no one answered. why no one answered whenever they tried to, whenever the Theta people, the refugees tried to get in. Because they all exploded. South stairwell. Here we go, here we go. And it exploded. And now we gotta go find cat. It sounds like there's a friend in these halls. We gotta get through there to get where we need to go. Should I just run for it? The enemy will kill you in one strike if it manages to get you. Oh. When you reach the tunnel leading to the dive room, stand up on your feet and start running. The enemy is already aware of your position, so sneaking won't help at all. Okay. Gotta save real quick. As a precaution. But you know, that explains why when we die, we'd see those people with bloody eyes and stuff like that. Because their head explode.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Hey, FYI, I think I'm being haunted by an Alpha team member now.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
That's pretty close, right? Oh, there we go. Now it's perfect.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Go sit in the pilot seat. Stop messing around and sit down in the pilot seat.
You don't trust her, Dawn?
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Nice throwback, Simon! Or callback, I should say.
Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Oof! Alright, gang, what do you want to do? Oh, hi, other Simon. I don't want to leave. Yeah, I mean, like, Catherine's introduction was like, was when she specifically said, like, I'm an earlier scan. No, it's sleeping right now, is what Kath said. Well, we can come back and try both later if we want, because this game makes constant saves. But I think it's not fair to let Simon have to live like this. Especially if we're not even going to tell him that we're leaving him to go to the abyss. I think I'm going to do it. All in favor? Player heart. My heart doesn't want to be in this situation. Yeah, we're taking Kath. It'd just be Simon and Ross. Goodbye, other Simon. Thank you. I suspect Ross will come with us, even once we leave this area. So it'll just be Simon and that horrible monster behind the door. I can't do that to him. Bye, Simon. The red light is so ominous. Did it have to be red, y'all? Makes it seem like there's something wrong. Red light wavelength helps your eyes adjust to the dark and doesn't ruin what dark vision you've gained. Oh. Interesting. So is this bridge going to collapse or something? That seems to be what happens, is that anytime we start walking across something after doing a thing. And it's conveniently spooky, that's true. Apparently I can't fall through. Oh, I can! Oh no! This is a really long fall. Anyway, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. We fucked around and found out. We sure did. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one waiting for the bridge to collapse or whatever. And this is the way we came, I believe. Or it's similar to the way we came. Must not be the exact same way we came because we didn't see this thing before. Oh, look! Hello!
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Wow, Kath is real short with us now. There's no emotion in her voice. Simon did just cuss her out, it's true. Called her fucking disgusting.
Take us in, we'll be all.
You You gonna apologize, Simon?
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone.
Midnight Zone.
No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Of course.
Catherine?
You still have me.
Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I love that cutting off right at that crucial moment. You just gonna leave the Omni tool? Oh, look at that! Look at these! Woo! Look at these jellies! You're just gonna leave the Omni tool here? Are we gonna climb to the top and have a moment like Taipei, where we glance up over the scenery and see everything and feel at one? Why is this opening in such a weird way?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
You should. The Midnight Zone. Alright, gang. It's about time for me to call it a night. What about the screen? Oh, you're right. There is a toothy boy there, an anglerfish. Very good, very good. Thank you so much for joining me. Join me on Saturday when we continue our descent. Our dark descent, if you will. You can check the next episode in the top right, see some more things you might like in the bottom right, subscribe over on the left, hit that little bell, get notified whenever I post a new video. I'll eventually do that. Someday. Whoa! I almost hit new game. That would be no fun. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. See you Saturday. Bye-bye.